Hey there, thanks for listening and welcome to the Marketing Matchmaker podcast. If you're looking to grow your business, increase your revenue, and scale your impact, all while staying true to who you are and the people you serve, this is the show for you. I'm Jennifer Tamborski, digital marketing strategist, fractional CMO, and founder of Virtual Marketing Experts. My team and I work with 6- and 7-figure coaches, consultants, and online entrepreneurs who are tired of playing the guru game of one-size-fits-all marketing. They're ready to create a business and marketing strategy that actually builds relationships with their ideal clients, creates massive shifts in their business, and rapidly increases their revenue. As your marketing matchmaker, I'm going to help you find the perfect marketing match for you. This show will teach you how to reach your ideal client, connect with your audience, build that perfect relationship, and generate more revenue. All through a process I like to call dating your ideal client. Now let's go have some fun. Hey there, welcome back to Marketing Matchmaker. You know, when I'm developing content, I generally start based on what I've been talking to my clients or colleagues or even potential clients about. This really gives me a jumping off point of what everyone is wanting to know about right now. As my audience, I would love to learn from you what it is that you want to know about. What is that burning marketing question that you just need answered? Head over to yourmarketingmatchmaker.com and tell me about it. I've set up a quick survey where you can send in some questions that I get to answer next year. So this is the end of the year. There are only 2 episodes left of this year, this one and the next episode, which means for a lot of you, you are most likely getting ready to hit the ground running in your business for next year. And you may be looking to upgrade your marketing or even just get started with it. So to help, I wanted to jump into a couple of marketing myths that I hear all the time to make sure that you avoid them. When I started outlining this episode, I realized that I honestly could probably talk for hours about marketing myths, which would make this episode very long. So I narrowed it down to a handful of myths that I wanted to cover. And I also decided to split this into 2 episodes. So I could not only discuss what the marketing myth was, why it was a myth, and also what you can do to avoid falling for the myth. In case you missed it, the title of this episode is Marketing Myths That Are Killing Your Business. I honestly have a difficult time even remembering the number of people that I've run into over the years that have believed one of these myths at some time or another. Reality is if you have learned or believe in any of these myths, you are really putting the stability and growth of your business in jeopardy. So rather than following these myths, let's focus on how we can move you out of that. Let's get started on the myths. So marketing myth, when done well, you really need to only focus on social media. You can grow your business by just doing social media alone. Fun fact, there are over 3.7 billion people worldwide active on social media in 2021. And I can hear you right now asking me, well, then doesn't that prove that social media can grow your business? And you're right. It absolutely can, and it does. However, the point that I want to make here is the thought that you only need social media in order to market and grow your business. I honestly am going blue in the face, really highlighting the perils of over-reliance on social media. The fact of the matter is that social media platforms have terms of service, and those terms of service say when you join them, they own your content, and more importantly, they own your audience. You, my friend, are just renting space in social media land. None of the information that you put on social media is yours once you've posted. Those platforms then have the control of who sees it, when they see it, how many people see it, and quite honestly, they have control of the content in general. So what does that mean for you? It means that if you are solely reliant on social media to grow your business, you are making your business vulnerable. There must be another way to communicate with your audience. Look, I'm a digital marketer who uses social media to grow my business, and I'm going to tell you that trying to only use social media to grow and scale your business is a big mistake. Reality is that any time those social media platforms can shut down your account. I know you have seen it happen. If it hasn't happened to you, it's happened to a friend or somebody that you know, or even somebody in your periphery. In fact, I saw this post on my own Facebook feed last week or so. Somebody that I know has a Facebook group. Facebook decided to boot her out of the group. She no longer has access to her audience that was in the group. And that is the mistake that people so often make, relying on the fact that that social media access will always be there. You should absolutely be on social media. However, you want to use it as just one means of marketing. Social media should be a part of your integrated marketing strategy, because it in and of itself is not a marketing strategy. Marketing myth. Facebook ads are all I need to make millions of dollars. Here's the thing. Marketing and advertising are not the same thing. If you're talking about Facebook ads or LinkedIn ads or Google ads or Pinterest ads or any of the platform ads, you are discussing the advertising portion of your marketing. And advertising is essential to good marketing, but it's only half of the battle. Ads go hand in hand with a variety of other marketing methods. Ultimately, you want to get customers interested in your brand and your lead magnet. Keep in mind that marketing is a multi-step process, and it really should encompass every stage of the dating your ideal client method, from introduction through to commitment, and even keeping the romance alive. As a digital marketer who specializes in driving traffic via paid social, I know that marketing is a multi-layer effect, because it generally takes 7 to 10 touches before someone is ready to buy from you. This means that they need to see or interact with you and or your business 7 to 10 times before they commit. So when you use ads in conjunction with other marketing activities, you have the ability to really quicken the pace of the connection and the speed at which someone goes from introduction to commitment. And ads are only one piece of really effective marketing. Speaking of ads, I want to give you a pro tip when it comes to running ads. Facebook is the leading social media platform for paid traffic. It's supremely effective. And yes, it creates awareness, generates leads, and even increases its sales. And after iOS update, Facebook is still an incredibly effective way to market and grow your business. So it should absolutely be part of your overall marketing strategy. And when developing your ad campaign, keep in mind that nobody likes a brand that constantly pushes their product. Same goes for your email marketing, honestly. Just because you're investing in paid ads, it doesn't mean it only has to be about the end of your funnel. You know, that place where they commit to you and buy your product. Aligning your campaign with your entire sales funnel is really a better way to go about using ads effectively. So doing something in a 3-step sequence where you have awareness of your brand, then lead generation portion of your brand, which leads into retargeting and sales of your product, service, or solution. Those 3 steps used effectively in ads work so much better than constantly pushing your product. In short, your ads really are there to make a connection with your audience, not just to hard sell them. Marketing myth. Marketing is only to acquire new customers or leads. Here's the thing. Marketing is about so much more than just acquiring new customers and leads. It's about building your brand, establishing you as the expert, and, well, keeping the romance alive, maintaining those relationships with your existing and your past customers. This is where I was talking about in those 3 phases of your marketing with ads or email marketing. It is about more than just pushing your product to people. It's about engaging them and connecting with them and really creating those relationships. If your focus rests solely on collecting customers, solely on sales, those customers will leave as quickly as they came. It is crucial to generate some type of lifetime value that you can offer your customers so that you can show them that reality is you're still useful to them even after they buy the product, service, or solution. You really want to get them to engage with you and your brand and continue to buy from you or refer people to you and your business. By looking at your marketing from a perspective of wholeness, of how you continue to introduce yourself, flirt with your audience, date them, get them to commit to buy your product, service, solution, and to keep the romance alive at the end, really providing value to them throughout the life of their connection with you, really makes more effective marketing. Marketing myth. Marketing will get results right away. This, my friends, is the biggest myth in the books. So often I see coaches finding themselves disappointed when their marketing efforts don't create results immediately. Unfortunately, this myth often has people giving up before they even really get started. I mean, seriously, I had interaction with a person who was creating this new platform, this whole new design of a coaching program and everything. He got every piece set up. He just started marketing, spent barely 30 days marketing his product before he quit. And reality is a year later, he still hasn't gotten anywhere. He quit at like the 50-yard, not even the 50-yard line, at the goal line. He was just about to step over that platform, but because he didn't get results within those 30 days that he actually was marketing his business, he quit on it. I often see this also play out in coaches implementing one digital marketing tactic after another. And they give up because they get discouraged when they don't see immediate results. And I get it. Everyone wants instant gratification. They want to be able to see that their marketing efforts are making a difference immediately. And reality is that while digital marketing is more likely to produce results quicker than traditional marketing, it still takes time to get to that payoff. Marketing is a long-term game. It takes time, effort, and investment to create the results that you're looking for. When you begin with your marketing, begin with the thought that marketing is both an art and a science. Instead of focusing on seeing results immediately, make sure that you're doing your marketing well, that you know your ideal client inside and out, and that your messaging is designed specifically for them. Looking at marketing from that art and science perspective also allows you to understand that sometimes there's testing that goes on, right? Like in science, you try something, you get the results, and you make changes based on the results. Here's the truth. Even if you have amazing ads running, it can take months to crack a funnel, to really find that messaging that gets people to buy every time they hear it. Remember that there is a process to marketing that, when implemented correctly, will result in success. However, that success takes time and data to determine what is going to work best for your business and your audience. More importantly, marketing takes flexibility and an understanding that if changes arise, like that pesky iOS update, we get to flow with those changes instead of fighting against them. By understanding that marketing is a process that, when you commit to it, will allow you to increase your revenue, grow your business, and scale your impact. Thank you for listening to the Marketing Matchmaker podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, I would love to hear your feedback. Please head over to iTunes and leave a review so we can hear from you. And if you are a coach, consultant, or online course creator who are looking to grow your business, increase your income, and scale your impact, connect with me at yourmarketingmatchmaker.com. I look forward to hearing from you.